Hello guys and welcome to this very special episode of Grace Dental Studio.
It's still called that, but it's about to be called something different. We're about to notify you guys. It's just been a while, guys, you know, and this is like a...
Welcome in general.
Yeah, it's a general update of everything we've been up to. We're gonna introduce you in the next coming weeks to more of our team.
Could we announce it? Could we say the name already?
Let's do it, man. This is gonna be a new show called...
The Clench.
The Clench.
So, guys, we have a few announcements to make. You know, first of all, we want to say we're very thankful to our audience.
Yeah.
You know, the patients, friends, doctors, whoever's watching on the other side.
So what you guys see behind us is just a bunch of things that we actually traveled to purchase. We're very excited about this.
Right.
It's kind of like our new backdrop of what this podcast is going to be like. Or it's either a podcast, it's either you know, our YouTube videos. We're going to be interviewing people. It's going to be like a show.
Yeah, I think we want you guys to know the people we surround ourselves with, which is you guys, you know, the doctors, the friends, the people who influence us,
Totally.
people we admire. And I think we're going to be showing this part that's behind the scenes. We don't want it to be behind the scenes. You know, Abraham, can you come over here so people can meet you?
Get over here somehow, man.
Yeah, Abraham is one of the multimedia members. Victor's another member. You want to come over here and say hi?
You know what you're going to be able to do with that one, man? This is Victor right here.
Victor.
And we got Kensei.
Yeah, he's behind the camera right now. You wanna come over here? Or just flip the phone.
Yeah, exactly. I forgot about, I was supposed to look at that phone too. Anyways, guys, it's called The Clench. We were traveling to San Diego. We were on the road, and it was actually the five of us. And we're like, you know, guys, know what? What's the name for this podcast, you know?
Right.
We plan to like put it on Spotify, on the podcast places, you know, obviously YouTube. But yeah, it came out to be The Clench, and we're happy about it. So let me tell you about this trip to San Diego. We said, guys, let's get out of here. Let's travel. These guys can travel to the US. So we actually took a trip to San Diego. We rented a big truck, and we're like, let's buy stuff, you know? We bought these chairs that are like director kind of chairs.
Yeah.
We bought everything you see behind us. There's actually things that we still have to hang up. We bought this lamp here. Oh, I hope it doesn't fall. Anyways, the trip was actually fun because we went to a lot of like thrift stores. We actually went to Goodwill. Right. I don't know who knows Goodwill or not, but
we like
a cool store.
Shopping at Goodwill.
Thrift shopping, yeah. A lot of these magazines are old. This is what year is this from, man?
I don't know, man, but it's like a movie poster or something like that.
I hope it's a good movie. I don't know.
Anyways, this scenario is gonna be, you know, it's gonna welcome a lot of amazing people. So that's one subject.
You know what, Diego? Let's show them some footage from our trip to San Diego. Like, just so you guys have an idea of what that was like. Here we go.
Well, that was interesting. On another note, we are giving courses. We have this course called The Way of the Arches.
Or the Full Arch Principles.
Yeah, the Full Arch Principles, which is a thing we do. It's really cool. We've been doing for a while, and we started traveling, and it has just been amazing. It has been very fulfilling.
Yeah,
is that how you say?
Totally, man.
just meeting new doctors from all over Mexico. We went to Colombia. Where else did we go?
We've been to the US, we've been to Mexico City, we've had some courses here in Los Algodones, Querétaro, San Miguel de Allende.
And I think we're gonna keep doing it because it has been very, very cool. We have.
So what do you mean with a course? Explain to them, like, what do you do?
Well, basically we teach the techniques that we use to complete a full arch rehabilitation.
Implant dentistry?
Implant dentistry all the way, full arch gang.
So we became pretty good, I guess, and doctors from over the world started inviting us to like teach our techniques and our protocols and why we get the results we do, and also the complications we do, because even though I could say we perform at a pretty good level, we also have complications just like every other doctor worldwide, and the course is very specific in like teaching, all of it. It's very A to Z.
Right, and I think basically the course is just sharing our experience, with each case. There's a new learning. We're always on a learning curve. So I think that has been just one of the best things of last year.
I've loved it.
The last few months, it has just been
traveling to teach, meet doctors, teachers worldwide.
The full arch gang is a thing, by the way. Hashtag full arch gang. It's a bunch of doctors that we do the same thing, so we started making it a thing. Anyways, that's one thing.
That is one thing. We're also like coming up with cool new merch. Grace Dental Studio. Hopefully coming out pretty soon, and we'll be able to ship it out to our patients or whatnot.
It would be cool to make shirts with our faces on them.
I don't think I'd like that, man.
No?
No.
You wouldn't like to see one of your patients walk around with a shirt?
With my face on it?
With your face on it?
I'd rather that they have the logo of the clinic. I don't know my face.
Anyways.
Your face maybe, Hey, that would be good.
Let's talk about the team. Something that we've been doing to improve the clinic, has been to work on the staff. We've been working on improving.
I love it, man.
Them, I think part of becoming better clinicians is becoming better persons. Becoming developing ourselves in different areas, not only dentistry. We have been taking the time to, sit down and read a book, just general reading time.
Literally reading time, guys.
Reading time.
I think Grace Dental is becoming like, I don't know, man. It's I don't even know what it would be considered, like it's
like a cultural center.
It's like a cultural center, man. Like our doctors, everybody that's got free time, they can come into the main auditorium, and then like they can just pick up a book that they've chosen, or we've brought a bunch of books here, and everybody starts reading a book, and until they finish the book, and then we share about it.
And I think we all have like something good to share. Like some advice, some experience, especially to the younger generations. And I think that if we can share some of that with them, and they can grow or get a little bit of just, that, I think we can all become better persons.
That's so like awesome, guys. I never thought like you all of a sudden get to an age where you care for younger generations. Right. When you were the young generation, I don't know how that works, but
I think it's special. It's because, when you're young, you wish, or you had someone to look up to, and when you're, or someone who can tell you, like, hey man, like if you take that road, this is what's gonna, wait for you. This is what could happen, and then you're older, and then you see a young person about to make the same mistakes you did. Mm-hmm. You're like, hey man, like let me share some of what happened to me, and
not to get corny, but like that's also what's special about being the owners of the clinic, like we have this big old team of like either young, there's some that are our age or something, and you kind of feel the responsibility to be some sort of like, obviously you got to guide your place with your vision and your perspective of where you want it to go, but to get it to that place, like you can't just expect people to do it. You got to like
I think I want my
shape them.
Shape them. I think I want my team to be happy, you know, when they look 10, 15 years later, you know, and they look back at this stage in their lives. Yeah. I do want them to say, wow, that was a productive stage of my life, you know, that was something good came out of that.
They took something good, you know?
Yeah. I don't want it to just be like, oh yeah, I used to work at some dental office, you know, and I don't even remember what the name was. I don't want that to happen.
Yeah,
you know?
we want to leave a good mark.
Right.
Yeah. So that's that, guys. And it's all about team performance and about acquiring and accomplishing that vision that we have for redefining dentistry, if you want to call it like that, you know? To add to that list of things, we're having breakfast. We're actually cooking here in-house. Our manager, Diliam, cooks great, and I bet so many other people, but she made eggs this morning with potatoes, and I said, I'm hungry, and should we order something? Like, let's make something. I'm like, let's do it, because we have a little, like, what do you call it, oven or stove top?
Electric stove.
Yeah, that was fun. So reading time, breakfast, a lot of meetings, team meetings where we discussed the schedule and whatnot.
Right.
I don't know. I'm just loving it, man.
Back to dentistry.
Totally.
On the last note.
Wrap it up.
You know, we are very excited because we did this new procedure. It's called the DDS technique, in which we don't take impressions anymore.
Right.
We're evolving slowly but surely into the digital era that started a while ago. I guess we're just we were hesitant. As any new technique that you apply, you know,
Right.
you're a little bit hesitant to see if it works, or, you know, as your team learns to dominate the techniques. But we've been very happy that, you know, we're more and more into it lately. So we're learning a lot. We're also making the times for our patients less and less, you know, and more comfortable.
Yeah.
We'll show you guys some images. As you can see here, this is what a scan looks like. It's basically done in about 5 minutes, 4 minutes, and it's as precise as a normal impression.
And it's got cool light.
Yeah. And not only that, but the images also pick up the colors of the mouth, you know. So you're getting a very, very cool digital copy that you can show your patient at the same time, you know, or as soon as you're done scanning. So it's very productive, very cool. Some patients are like, "Wow, I've never seen this before," and, you know, then I'm like, "Yeah, me neither." Like, this is the first time I did. No, I'm just kidding. But you know, they do see that, you know, it's a new tool. It's definitely productive. I love it.
It's productive, man.
Yeah.
And it adds to your, like, to us at least, that satisfaction of, like, performing dentistry at, like, its highest peak, you know?
Right.
You're not, like, doing old school dentistry. You're like, this is what's modern. This is, like, state of the art, top notch, like, paramount dentistry, and being able to, like, we do that, you know, and other doctors come learn the technique, or like, how do you do that? And being able to share it freely, you know? It's like, people DM us like Instagram or Facebook, like, how do you do that? Oh, here's the article. This is how you do it. We'll give them tips, techniques. It's awesome, man.
Yeah. I love it, man. Well, that sums it up. I guess we'll see you guys next time. This was just a quick recap of the last events going on here at Grace Dental Studio.
Yeah.
You want to say bye?
I do want to say bye.
You gotta go, man. You're always.
I do actually bust the Buzz Lightyear movie's out, the new one. So I'm taking my son to watch it. One of my sons.
Yeah, family's important, guys.
Totally.
Very important. Well, we'll see you guys later.
To infinity
and beyond.
Let's go.